So, God has a funny way of piecing things together. There I was conflicted. Took a war of the heart as I stepped back from what needed some tender fixing because though conflict resolution was something I had no issue with making a way to do, when it's clear that I'd be trespassing, I lace up my running shoes because I don't want those problems. More so, I'd rather not cause an inconvenience on one who doesn't want to be bothered. Who's to say they even see something worth solving? So I sit, trying out some patience. Frustration growing because we're involved in the same spaces and it's becoming hard for me to address them cordially because of this elephant blocking their faces and I'm growing really complacent. Feeling jaded, holding back my umbrella of shade because I know who I'm affiliated with, but why is this so difficult? I mean, can't I just find a replacement? My definition of a friend doesn't even act like this or cause such stress. But there is something about that person you get along with, yet you get a bad vibe from every time a moment that you sit on contrary sides comes. And I needed to sit still so God could help me see it. Constant prayer like, Lord, show me what the problem is. Where's my dose of Jesus? And God still waited as he pieced together the puzzle to reveal in some miscommunication and that sparked a space to hold a conversation. And I was like, whoa. And God was whoa. Everything ain't always what it seems. You never know when something is torn right at the seams. In the evaluation of your relation, there was some snags along the way that eventually hooked the other things that left you with some holes attached to strings. And though you couldn't see it, I made sure that you could feel it like that breeze that hit your skin when your clothes just ain't the biggest. Yeah, allow me to commend you. You love people. You're doing a good job, but you have some room to grow in this area that you forgot. The world teaches you to be careful who you love. But I say be careful how you do it because the command is to love people, yet humans forget to add that personal touch to it. Some people are easy to love and others more difficult. Some people prefer hard truth while others need milk and pillows. Introverts and extroverts. Those who speak up on things and those who hide the hurt. Love languages of affirmation and service from QT to gifts. Everything with the capability of working, but only when used on the right person. So adjust your approach. And be open to sewing those holes, unless, of course, I tell you to let that shirt go. You won't always know when your necklace puts a snag on someone's clothes or when you accidentally scratch someone going in for a hug. So be careful how you love and stay open to restoration. Remember, you're not the easiest to love, and I proved that in my son's humiliation, and I got thousands of sin on your record and still grant reconciliation. Happy Tuesday. Hey, what's up, y'all? So, so I was having like this situation with a friend or old friend. At the time, I wanted to make them an old friend. Long story. You heard the part. But I wanted to make them an old friend. I'm like, yo, this is my friend. Are they my friend? They won't talk to me. I feel like I did something, but I don't know if I did nothing. And, the Bible is like, God is like, if somebody offends you, you're supposed to go to them. So I'm like, well, I'm sure if I offended them, they'll come to me, right? But everybody don't know that. Anyway, there was like this bad vibe. You ever get like a bad vibe with somebody like, yo, what happened? What's going on? Why is this feeling here? What is up? And God had pieced together, there was like some miscommunication with some event with me and some other people, and they ended up being in the mix, and it was like, boom, okay, here's the time to have a conversation. And in that, things were revealed that it was like things from early on in our friendship and early on in the relationship. It's like, yo, that offended you? How? You didn't tell me how. And, that's the whole, I was going in to hug her and I scratched her arm. I didn't know I scratched her arm, but apparently she was hurt. So it was crazy. But in that, just learning, you gotta be careful how you love people. The world tells us, be careful who you love. You can't love everybody. You can't, be nice to everybody, etc. It's like, no, just be careful how you do it. Use wisdom. And even in prayer, asking God to show you, okay, how does this person need to be loved? Do they need soft touches? Do they need hard touches? Do I need to initiate? Do I need to receive? Like, where do I fit? Puzzle piece me in their life, unless it's like, okay, this ain't nothing to fix. God is like, throw the shirt away. So if the shirt has a hole in it, you can fix it, or you can throw it away. If God says throw it away, you got to throw it away. But if he doesn't, you got to fix the hole, crazy. So join a sewing class and start to reconcile your relationships and restore relationships with friends, with family, with people who've offended you, who you have offended. Maybe you don't know, but pray on it, seek God on it, hit me up about it. Maybe I'm here. I talk to people. But yeah, happy Tuesday. Be encouraged. See you next time.